another loss and a game where your coach isn't there for the entire second half. What went wrong in this one for you as a unit?
I mean, from the beginning, we didn't come out the force we needed to. I take, as the older guy, I take the ownership of that. That's on me. We got to come out with more fight, more bite in the beginning. And we wouldn't be in this position that we're in. We're trying to crawl back in the second half.
You guys have talked consistently throughout the year about maybe not coming out with the right energy and the right effort. You were down 8-0. Holman calls the timeout. Why does that keep happening at this point in the season?
Couldn't tell you. As I just said, I'm gonna take it. As an older guy, it's gonna be on me. And next game we're gonna be prepared at Michigan from the start to play well.
After Coach got tossed there towards the end of the first half, I think you were one of the guys that was kind of restraining him. What was kind of going through your head during that moment? And then, going into the locker room, what was the feeling like for the whole team?
I was just trying over there to try and stop the tech from happening, but the ref gonna call it. So yeah, my bad. But yeah, I was trying to. I didn't want to get thrown out. I saw the ref was already fired up, so but in the end, it's okay. We have coaches, we have great players. So.
Do you think that gave you guys any extra fire, or was it kind of demoralizing for you guys going into halftime?
No, it definitely gave us extra fire. My teammate here, Ice, said look, we gotta pick it up. Holman's out there fighting for us, and we're not giving it back. So we came out second half, ready to go.
For Ice, what was it like with Coach Diebler leading the group in the second half?
It was good. Coach JD, he's an extension of Coach Hope. The staff, they do good being on one page together, communicating. So, when Coach Hope had to step out, JD filled in just fine. Like I said, our staff, they communicate every day, so they was on one page.
And then what worked well for you guys defensively in that final 7 minutes to allow you to get back into the game?
Honestly, I don't like to answer questions kind of without seeing the film on that part. That's more I feel like I gotta watch and stuff. But for me, just playing in the game, feeling wise, just felt like we was more locked in on that end. After watching the film, I'll be able to tell you more. But it just seemed like it was more locked in.
Yeah, it felt like we had more bite at that time, and see we was getting stops, and turnovers. So just gotta play like that for the whole game. We'll be fine.
So Zed, you said at the beginning that you didn't come out with a fight and the force you wanted. You guys have lost 6 of 7 in 5 days to get ready for a team that had lost 5 of 6. And you're at home, and you said when Adam asked you why, you said, I don't know. It looks from me outside, one of the things that typically happen when this kind of thing is happening, that there's a disconnectedness between perhaps older guys and younger guys. Are you guys as together, as united as you were in the beginning? Is there any resentment of Bryce and the attention Bryce is getting, or is this team racked by internal issues because the people who watch you are trying to figure out how you can go from what you were to what you have been?
We're still a together team. Obviously we've been on the street, but as I said before, there's no problems in the locker room. We still hang out with each other. We like each other, so there's definitely no problems there. It's just we're in the swamp right now, and it's been going from game to game. But as you've seen, we have talented players. We don't care that Bryce is getting all the attention. We obviously know that he's a really good player. He's a really talented kid, and we tell him look, we're proud of you. Just keep going. We don't care about the attention that he's getting. We're in a little slump right now, and as I said, we just come back and practice tomorrow and watch film and get better.
Ice, do you want to address that?
What was the question again?
Are you guys as connected as you were at the beginning of the year? Are there internal issues on this team?
Of course, we're locked in. During this type of time, you really get to see people's true character. Whenever you got leaders like me, Sway, Zed, guys that, I'm still just working every day. No matter what the record is, I'm working every day, coming into practice the next day, whether we won, lost, whatever. Just coming in with with a steam to get better that practice. And as long as you got guys doing that, it really keeps everybody together. Ain't nothing changed, you know. We're just trying to figure it out though, you know. But we can figure it out all together. That's the only way.
We've talked to both of you guys after games so far this year, and losses like this. It sounds like a lot of the same things are being said, and the solutions aren't evident. What's the frustration level in that these losses keep happening, some of them close, some of them not, yet you guys can't touch on what isn't getting you over the hump?
Obviously it's frustrating, like no one wants to lose, but you know, as I just said, like, we're in a little slump right now. But you know, we've been having good preparation practice. You know, I could say something like our preparation for this game, you know, was really good and we were locked in. It's just, you know, we just falling up short at the end of the game. So, you know, it just boils down to practice and making sure everyone's ready.
Ice, what did you see as the difference in this game? I know you said you like to watch film before you break down specific things, but like, what separated Wisconsin from you in this game?
Separated them from us this game. They came out the way that they started the game. They started the game more hungry. First half, I believe we went down 16 or 14, one of the two. And, you know, you were at home. You know, they can't come out more hungry than us. You know, second half, we was able to cut down the lead, but still, you know, this is our home court. We should be the ones coming out energized and, you know, just going hard off the rip, but, you know, we didn't today. So that's where the real difference was.
The first half turnovers, it seemed like they weren't turnovers that were forced. You guys were losing the ball and just maybe making plays where you weren't having very good ball security. That hasn't really been an issue for a while. Was there anything different tonight collectively that was causing that, or why do you think that was an issue?
You know, personally, I believe, we did have a lot of turnovers, but, you know, whenever you got 7 turnovers amongst your 2 point guards combined, 5 on myself alone, you know, that can't happen. Coach Holt expects us to have the ball in our hands, you know, late game situations. You know, 2 turnovers in the last 2 minutes, by me, that's tough. You know, you can't win games like that. And that's not an X's and O's thing or coach's thing, that's a player thing. After they teach us to play off 2 feet in the lane all the time, and, you know, I play off 1 and I pass it and gets a turnover. You know, it's stuff like that that's on us players. And we got to correct it. I got to correct it, you know, and everybody else has got to look at themselves too. Like I said, that's all it is every day, just looking at yourself where you can be better. And that's exactly what we're doing. And, you know, like I said, just keep with the process and hopefully, you know, we can turn it around right here.
We'll finish up where we're on the right.
Zed, you said after the Minnesota loss that it was on you, the older guys, to keep the younger guys engaged, continue to keep them working hard to the losing skid. Now as that skid's continued, and you said up there you're not really sure what the answer is, what do you say to those guys? You said you're practicing well, you know, you're preparing well, but what do you say to them to continue to keep them going when the results aren't there despite seemingly doing the right things?
I mean, I would continue to say the same thing like I've been saying, you know, keep your head up. You know, just keep working hard. You know, we're going to get out this slump. You know, and they're continuing to do that every day. You know, the younger guys, you know, they're hungry, they're ready to work. So, you know, just get back to them all and get better.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.